Hello everybody and welcome to Angel's Drawing Studio. At the moment I'm recording this, you can see I haven't started anything. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out, and honestly this is a pretty ambitious piece of mine. So I'll be lying to you to say if I'm not super nervous, but hey, it is what it is, you know. I dug myself a grave and I'm gonna give it the best I got. And I'm gonna have fun with it. That's pretty much it. And just have fun with it. So, without further ado, here it is. Today I'm drawing fan art of a fan art. I was really nervous to start this one at first. That's why you see me, aside from the embarrassing intro, measuring everything, pretty much placing boundaries based on my reference and starting very light. Reference is something very useful. Without a reference, I wouldn't be able to draw the teeth and the fur, as you will see. In learning from this artist, I can tell she has taken a great deal of time studying real wolves and animals. Taking the time to study from life will make any of your drawings better. All the details to your heart contents are within realism. And for the most part, less realistic drawings only suggest and stylize details rather than fully render them. Doesn't mean that in realism all the details need to be in place. So, what is sketching? You can find so much information about it. Sketching is the very first step I take in moving to a fully polished piece, and I say that in quotation marks. And there are many ways you can sketch. The one that I personally like is the loose, kind of scratchy style. It's very liberating for me. The second style is what I'm attempting right now, which is a more style of tight sketching. I press very lightly with my pencil. I keep the line work as clean as I can, although I'm still working through proportions. I will more than likely do more videos covering sketching. This is pretty much an overview, and hopefully a segue into the following series. I firmly believe if you're able to sketch things well, you will get your drawings closer to what you see in your mind. Now let me warn you, there are no absolutes in art. If you see any art channel here in YouTube or videos or any artist whatsoever tell you this is the only way, they are wrong. Everyone is different. There's more than 1,000 ways to reach the same goal. However, there are some guidelines to help your learning process, and eventually you can either stay with them or do something completely different. The choice is yours. In my opinion, why reinvent the wheel? It doesn't hurt to try it, or maybe you will, I don't know. This is my first time doing a voiceover. Everyone got something out of this video, and I probably just shut up for now.
Okay, so I think this is as far as I'm gonna take it. I feel like I'm rushing it, and this is a good opportunity to say, give you a tip. When you feel like you're rushing something like this, I think the best practice to do is just let it go and come back to it later. Just for my future reference, there's certain things I still need to work on, but roughly this is pretty much what a sketch is. I got pretty much most of the major pieces of it, of this wolf pretty much sketched out. By no means this is a finished piece. I'll probably go back and tweak a couple of things. Especially here, there's a bunch of areas where this is, just look at it as a sketch. And materials for this are pretty, you really don't need much. Pencil, eraser, and a ruler. That's all you need to actually get to anything like this. Nothing really comes down to materials at this stage, and this is pretty much your base, your fundamentals of everything. It's in here. If you don't get this stage right, it's really hard to kind of polish something that, you know, may have some proportional issues. Right now, I probably need to revisit the nose, a little bit of the eyes. The mouth, I kind of wanted it a little bit more open, but this can do. Hope you guys like this. Let me know if you actually like this sort of speed through and stopping through middle ways to explain certain things. Oops, kind of dropping things in here. But thank you for watching again. If you like the video, please subscribe. And share with your friends, and leave a comment. I always like to hear what you guys think. So, bye.